Well, it's a great pleasure and a privilege to be sitting here with a genuine musical legend tonight, Alexander O'Neill, who single-handedly started the modern soul movement, if you like. He's playing here tonight at the Jazz Cafe in Camden, and in fact played here last night. How did it go last night, Alexander?
It was a great time, and a great, really great audience. Fantastic. I love coming to England, performing here for my British fans, and it's just we always get a good reception here, so it's really great.
Am I right in thinking that you used to live in England for a while?
Well, you're pretty right there. I mean, I've spent a lot of time here, and for a while I have stayed around, because usually we always, have my managers and stuff. They'll get flats, and then I'll stay in them for years.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. But no, I think that England and I, we got a love affair. We've got a love affair over the last 20-some years. And they've really been very kind. And one of the things about my fans here in the UK and in England especially is that they grow up with you and they grow older with you as well. So really loyal fans here, and I always enjoy coming performing for.
Yeah, I had a look at your schedule this year. You're going on from here to I think Brighton and Leeds, and then coming back next month for the Brentwood Festival, and then later in the year there's Skegness, and then there's Liverpool and Sunderland. It seems you're going to be busy over here this year.
Well, I'm always busy. I'm always busy here. But it's good. Working all over the world. And that's what I wanted to build back in the '80s. I wanted to build worldwide appeal. So
yeah,
because in America you're only as big as your last hit record. But it's great coming here because people, and it's not that I don't have a big fan base in America, it's that I do. But a lot of times we in America, when we get older, we the only thing you guys do here in England that we don't do is that you guys never give up your social life. And it seems like sometimes in America, when we reach a certain age, we trade all our social life in for a remote control and a couch.
Yeah.
And a take-in, bring it to me, But, it's really just great to be still out here enjoying what I'm doing. I'm enjoying singing. Still, it's almost 37 years now, and I'm still doing it, so it's good.
Has the voice matured, got deeper? Are there some notes that perhaps, as a younger man you could hit that you can't now? I don't know. Or has it matured like a good wine?
Well, it has matured like a good wine. But there are some notes. I never would have imagined that I would have made the scoring line so high, right? And sometimes there are a couple of songs that I can't hit those notes anymore, but I don't worry about them. I just work my way around them and chalk it up to, well, that was 25 years ago,
Yeah, fair enough.
So yeah, there are sometimes, there are a couple of notes that I can still hit them, but I can't finish them.
Fair enough.
I can hit them, but I can't finish them. I get up there, I was just kidding.
There's quite a hubbub of excitement out there with your fans. What can they expect tonight? Obviously some of the old hits, some new songs, some any covers.
Well, basically all of the things that people know Alexander O'Neill for. All of
Criticize.
Criticize and fake and the lovers and what can I say to make you love me? Sunshine, if you were here tonight. Never knew love like this. Saturday Love. Tonight we're probably just throwing the kitchen sink because I got this sneaky suspicion that we're going to put some work in tonight. So
really,
nobody has to work tomorrow. Tomorrow's Monday, so we're going to definitely put some work in tonight.
Yeah, okay, that's good. And tell us about any sort of new recordings that you might have done recently or have got lined up. It's sort of studio stuff.
Well, I am in the studio. I'm constantly in the studio all the time, and we just released a new song on iTunes. It's a dance house track, and it's called Here We Go Now. I do different kinds of music and different things for its own purpose. I don't. So sometimes my real fans will hear a song that I did, and they might not like it because they don't want me to do anything but R&B, right? Or my kind of R&B. And I'm just the type of artist, I kind of go against the grain when it comes to that. If I see something, a project that I want to do, then I just do it, And so we're doing this dance and some few tracks of Will be out on iTunes with these dance tracks, and then I'm working on some more R&B tracks, because nowadays albums. I was working on an R&B album and I stopped working on it, and then I started looking. I said, today of modern technology, everything that's going on, really it's about a hit record. It's not about albums anymore.
Yeah.
It's not about albums anymore, and nobody's gonna, so if they're buying them, they're getting them, download them, the whole 9 yards. So it's not about that. It's really about hit records, fame, work hard, get your stuff from working hard. Make all of that not just one thing, just the records, but it's a combination of things that spell success in this industry. So we just keep doing it, and I'm also working on a big band album.
Okay.
I mean, I'm doing a lot of Frank Sinatra stuff, Nat King Cole, Mel Torme, endless amounts of guys who we're doing different kinds of things. I think that's what's going to be different about my approach to the big band album, because we're still doing, all of this stuff that Frank Sinatra did and stuff. I mean, having Count Basie's band backing you up didn't hurt you at all. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
And so that's going to be hard to duplicate, right? But I'm going to give it a try.
Okay, right.
But the thing about it, that what's going to be different about it is that I'm doing all those tracks: "Fly Me to the Moon," "Witchcraft," "Mona Lisa," and we're doing Mona Lisa like mid-tempo, up-tempo thing.
Okay.
Right. So it's like I'm doing treading waters that I don't think I've never seen it been tread before, and so, but the album is coming off more like it's going to be like jazz, fusion, and R&B, but the R&B flavor with the music. Just all of these great classic songs. We can't go away from the pattern of the song. No. But we sure can make it funky.
Okay.
And that's what we're going to do.
And finally, we've established that you're doing quite a few dates here this year. Life on the road, is it a little quieter than the wild early days? The women, the parties. Does that still go on, or have you toned it all down?
I've toned it all down. I am so out of there. Okay. I'm out the back door so fast. And make your head swim.
Yeah.
No, you gotta grow up sometimes, and I'm trying. I don't know what I want to be when I grow up yet. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
Me too.
I'm still trying to figure that one out. But, we have toned a lot of that stuff down. Right now, the most important thing is the music and how I'm being represented and being true to my fans. So that's important to me.
Well, that's a good note to end on, Alexander. It's been a great pleasure. And we greatly appreciate you talking to us this evening, and have a good gig and the rest of the year.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.